Performance Improvement Task Part 2. The skill that I will be focusing on is bowling. Bowling is a fairly discrete skill, as at the beginning of the skill is the run-up and the end is where the ball has been released, creating a clear start and finish point of the skill. The skill is a closed skill as the performer is able to decide how the skill is performed, and there are very few external factors affecting it. This makes the skill predictable for the performer. When I'm performing the skill, I do not have the ideal form which causes the speed of the bowl to be significantly slower to that of the elite performer. When I perform the skill, I do not utilize sequential force summation, which lowered the execution of the skill. This video clearly shows my horrible form, which lacks many aspects of sequential force summation. As you can see, I've been moving my arms far before my feet, which are the larger body parts. This creates less speed and momentum for the bowl. This is a video of an elite performer performing the same skill. At the beginning of the skill, the performer uses his largest body parts first, then the smaller ones. For example, his legs, chest, shoulders, arms, then wrist. This is significant to identify as by recognizing sequential force summation, a cognitive learner is able to use what they have seen done by an elite performer and attempt to replicate it to improve their own performance. Being a cognitive learner meant that I will benefit most from continuous feedback. Continuous feedback is information being received during the performance of a skill. The reason for this is that there is a wide range of errors being made while performing the skill, which needs to be addressed while they are happening. Being guided through the skill and breaking the skill down with continuous feedback will allow for a cognitive learner to have a clear understanding of how each step of the skill should be performed. A cognitive learner will also benefit highly from positive feedback, as they are more likely to stay engaged and willing to progress if they are being made to feel positively rather than put down. The type of practice that I, as a cognitive learner, would benefit the most from is part practice. By breaking down the skill into subroutines and practicing them separately, I'm able to greatly improve the more refined aspects of the skill. To support my own development as well as the development of others in the classroom, I would choose to surround myself with sensible people who are committed to learning. When one of us was trying to understand a concept, we would discuss what it was we didn't understand with each other and work together to explain it to aid each other's learning.